here at Bloomingdale's. We're about to check out the Jane by Design event, and they came out with an amazing collection, so we're going to be checking that out today.
Can you believe I used to work here?
Really?
Yeah, it's pre-YouTube. I used to work here.
What?
It's really cool.
Let's head in then.
Let's
check
go.
it out. Tell me a little bit about the inspiration of the Jane by Design event that we're doing today.
As soon as we saw the pilot for this show, we said, this is Bloomingdale's.
Totally.
I mean, just a story about a young high school girl who aspires to be in the fashion industry and gets a job very unrealistically in a famous magazine and does that part-time. The energy that Erica gives is a very Bloomingdale's kind of energy, and we thought, we've got to do this tie-in. We've got to make this a Bloomingdale's.
That's so great.
Something.
So I'm really loving this patterned orange dress right here. I'm loving the bag that they paired it with. Isn't it gorgeous?
I love it.
I just feel like orange is such a really nice, happy, bright color. So the whole bright thing is really what every girl needs right now.
And I'm actually really loving this outfit. It's a little unconventional, I think, just because it has a lot going on, but it somehow works together. The top print is very, very small polka dots, and the coat has larger stripes. And I think that's who Jane is. She's all about mixing prints and experimenting with color.
Kind of balancing different things.
Yeah, just balancing different things. And this yellow skirt is just a happy skirt. As far as wardrobe goes and styling goes for your character, what would be one of the key pieces that Gray can't live without?
Any kind of dress, like, you know, knee-length dress that has sort of a severe touch to it.
Have you ever been in a situation where you're like, oh my gosh, I need this outfit from Gray's wardrobe? Like, is it your personal style, you would say?
They were actually a little more severe than I would dress in normally, but I went for it. I actually begged for a few things.
Oh, really?
I finagled a few
And
things
did you
out of
succeed?
them. I did. And I've worn them. I have worn them. And I think they're pieces that'll, you know, be in my wardrobe forever.
I'm right now really into the neons and the bright pastels, and I really love how they paired it with the floral prints, and it almost offsets each other because the top is so bright, but the bottom is more of a neutral color, but it has these awesome floral prints on them. And I also love that hot pink clutch. It's all about the brights this season.
So I'm really loving this dress, this little princess, girly, glamorous kind of a dress. I usually don't like a black belt, just like black accessories with something that's so frilly, but I feel like because it's a pattern material, it kind of works, and it gives it a little bit something extra.
I like how they added the diamonds.
It's a cupcake dress.
It is a cupcake dress.
How are you today? Hello, gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
So your character kind of is the underdog of the high school world. Now, do you feel like you can relate to that at all?
Absolutely. I did not fit in high school at all. And I sort of started to develop confidence as I became more involved with the things that I was passionate about, as Jane does on the show. As she becomes more immersed in the fashion world, I think that confidence carries over into her school life. But no, I was not popular. And she's much better dressed. I wore braces and had big frizzy hair. I was not cool.
And now look, you're a star on an ABC Family hit show.
Playing an unpopular high school.
Right. Well, Jane has been learning a lot about the fashion world and really taking that high fashion lifestyle and kind of making it her own and working it into like her high school life.
Yeah.
So what do you think was one of the biggest fashion moments on the show so far?
Well, I think it was in episode 2 when I'm running back and forth between the two worlds. You know, I've reconstructed this vintage dress of my mother's into this really cool, funky prom outfit, and then I'm running to the fashion show and getting all of the models ready and watching the spring preview, and it was incredible to film and really overwhelming, and I think turned out well too.
So we just finished up the Jane by Design event here at Bloomingdale's, and we had such a great time.
So stay tuned for our next segment, which is actually the fun part, because we're going to be recreating the Jane by Design look, everything from the makeup to the styling, so it's going to be really exciting, so stay tuned guys.